Hi everybody, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com coming at you with 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball 8-box Jumbo Pick Your Team 1. Big thanks to this group for making it happen. Appreciate you on a Thursday. Your Thursday, my Friday. Whatever day it is, a good day to break. There you go. Greg, last spot mojo with the Tigers, and some of you won your way in that blaster box break, so thank you for that. Thank you for filling that up, taking a chance on it. Here's everyone right here. How awesome is that, Thomas? Are you looking up what it's worth?
Yeah.
Let us know.
See if I can find anything.
I mean, they didn't make a lot of those first edition boxes.
No.
It's kind of a random box to buy.
You bought a single pack.
Oh, so it was a single pack?
Yeah. And those packs, I think, have been there for...
I mean, they've been there. It's not like it's a brisk seller.
Yeah.
Wow, out of one pack, you guys. This guy pulls a pack of 2022, Bowman First Edition or whatever those were called.
Yeah.
Single pack. And gets an out of 5 Ellie De La Cruz. Holy crap. No. Magic in that hobby. GK saying that guy will be chasing that high for a while. Yeah, they say in Vegas the worst thing that could ever happen to you in Vegas, the first night you're there, is to win. You know, I don't mind getting my butt kicked the first night at Vegas. Not a serious butt kicking, but a little butt kick. Just so that gets me to calm down a little bit. And the rest of the weekend I won't play as recklessly. Do we get an idea of what that's worth?
Yes. Sounds first. It's a crossbow. Sounds Bowman First.
It's just first edition. It's still nice though.
Yeah.
Out of a single pack. Cool. It's a cool card though. Not as Bowman First. Just first edition. I mean, if he gets that, he needs to get that graded out though. That's the thing. Is that first edition though? It's not Bowman First. It's the first edition. Remember those edition boxes they had out there?
It's got a Bowman First edition.
This one's draft.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ezekiel Tovar, gold wave to 50. I mean, it's still nice to get. It's not $1 million card though.
I mean, raw. This one's a 25. It's 130. Right to the card.
Here's our first autograph, Zebby Matthews. We're expecting 3 per box. That'll be Adam Harper and the Twins. And we'll do an auto recap at the end of the break as well. We got some breaks lined up, so I'm going to move a little bit more quickly than we did with the jumbo from last night.
Let's see, Julian Aguiar.
Here's Justin Henry Malloy to 290. Who?
Julian Aguiar. That's my buddy I played with Elko.
Nice.
He's got autos in it now.
What team?
The Reds.
Reds, okay. We're looking for Thomas's buddy as well. Here's Aaron Judge. Remember they're doing the MVP buyback again. Who's got the Yankees? Matt Smith has the Yankees. Tovar went to the Rockies. Dominic. The Justin Henry Malloy Tigers went to Greg. The Zebby Matthews autograph goes to Adam Harper. Just want to make sure everyone's on board here. Got rookie Dylan Cruz's as well going to Tristan. He got the Nationals straight up. We got Ryan Miller, 387 out of 499. That'll be from Matt Arnold and the Halos. Nice refractor auto. David Festa to 150. Dylan Cruz, James Wood inserts back to back. It'll be for Tristan and the Nats. Twins once again is Adam. And there's Sean Reynolds. That's for the Friars, the Padres. Wesley with the Padres. Looks like they might be in maybe sell mode. Looking to move Dylan Cease maybe. There's Ohtani and a Reese Hines. That's 4 autos. So a bonus auto out of here. 33 out of 50. Reese Hines, gold wave for Terrence and the Redlegs. Well, they can't all be Ohtani autos in here. Can't all be Dylan Cruz autos. You have to work through some of the random ones to get to the good ones. Another jumbo box. Click the schedule in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We got a number of breaks lined up. Some quick dynasty breaks that are going to be happening after this. Now, after we do those dynasty breaks, that's going to lead me to, where I usually consider taking a quick little dinner break. But I'll tell you what, by the time we finish this jumbo and all the dynasty boxes, which I think is a decent amount of time, if those 3 teams in Breakers Delight move, I will do that Breakers Delight case before my dinner break. Which shouldn't be a crazy ask, considering we've got a little 15% off discount on the 3 remaining teams in that Breakers Delight. So if someone pulls a trigger on that, knocks it out, that would be awesome. All right, we got another base Aaron Judge for Matt and the Yankees, and we got Brooks Lee to 199. That is for the Twins. That's for Adam. Of course, all cards ship. And there's Angel Martinez, Cleveland. That's for Eric. Cleveland, this is for you. And we got a rookie Roki who's, increasing his pitch count in bullpen sessions. Should be throwing to live hitters at some point, go on a rehab start at some point, maybe knock out a couple of those, get his pitch count back up, get him stretched out to starters pitch counts, and and maybe contribute to the Dodgers down the stretch. Is that a variation? It looks kind of cool. It's going to be for the Phillies. That'll be for Matt Snyder. It might be. We'll sleeve that up just in case. All of those will get top loaded by our team before they get sorted and shipped out. Here's Brandon Lockridge, rookie auto, Padres. Oh, thank you, Alex. So, yes, variation, base code 4426. I don't know if I can even see those numbers there. This is 4560. For those little numbers right there. But it could be, I don't know. It looks different. I feel like Set that aside there. Padres, that's going to be for Wesley. But all card ship, ladies and gentlemen. If you receive something and you're going through them and picture looks a little different from what you're normally used to, then check those codes on the back. Oh, that's an image variation. All right, cool. Thank you. Oh, sorry. The base code is 4426, so anything else would be something else. Here's Griffin Conine to 150. If I have it, I top-loaded this one. Stay consistent here. All right, thank you, Alex, for the info. And we got another Angel Martinez, 138 out of 150. Cleveland, this is for you. Eric with that one. All right, another box. Correct. Yes. I just don't top load those just to save a little bit of time on the video itself. But our shipping and sorting team, who are very excellent, will top load all of those before they get sorted out, packed up, and sent your way. What a rough run for the Tigers. I feel like the Tigers' run is more rough than the Dodgers' sort of slump here. Blue Jays are up 8-1. After this triple. Addison Barger's first triple this season. Since they tell you, the Dodgers aren't doing too much better either. They were lucky to win last night's game. All right, onwards. We got Gustavo Campero to 150. There's the regular Trey Turner. That'll be for the Halos. Speaking of the Halos, GK saying can't wait for the Angels to sweep the Mariners, make themselves think they can make a playoff push just to fall apart right after the deadline. Right, and maybe make some ill-fated trade or something like that to try to improve the team, but it actually doesn't work out. Here's Will Wagner. Yeah, Toronto is tough, Mark. Toronto is on a hot streak, one of their hottest streaks of the season, and the Tigers are on one of their worst parts of the season. So Tigers are facing Toronto at the wrong time. There's Adrian Del Castillo to 299 for Eric and the Diamondbacks. I think I'm actually on the Blue Jays today, but I went into it fully expecting to not win that with the Tigers coming back home. I don't think I put very much on it either. It was a small unit play. No, I don't think I even played them. I thought that the Tigers would bounce back. I am on Seattle though, who are playing the Angels. There's Gustavo Campero. That'll be another one for Matt Arnold. And the Halos starting his Gustavo Campero PC, whether he intended to or not. We got a Dylan Cruz base. It's a small play. That's a small quarter unit play. Wasn't super confident. Nice. There's a little Dylan Cruz parallel here. This is the kind of stuff we want to see, Tristan. Got the National straight up. Here's a Will Warren, 236 out of 250. Where there's a will, there's a way for the Yankees. Matt, purple chrome auto. All right, box 4. I'm also looking at my ledger here. For some reason, I must have had a couple adult beverages and decided to put some top 20 plays on the 3M Open, ranging between plus 550 to plus 100. I'm gonna take a look at that 3M leaderboard a little bit later. The only final, not only 5 games today, right? The only final today is in Cleveland. Orioles beat the Guardians 4-3. Games in progress. Blue Jays at Tigers. Blue Jays leading 9-1 going into the bottom of the 7th. Wow. At the end of the second, just the second inning, everyone had the over on this game, right? At the end of the second inning, Cardinals 7, Padres 2. Ooh. Who got shelled? Yu Darvish, 2 innings, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Couple home runs given up. Ouch. Jose Ramirez might be a variation too. All right, here's a base rookie, James Wood, for Tristan. Here's a base rookie for Jorge and the Dodgers. And here is Jose Ramirez. I think that's an image variation for Cleveland. That's going to be for Eric. Miguel Vargas to 50. He's been having a nice little season. Kind of slumped going into the All-Star break, but then I think heating back up again. Former Dodger guy. Here's Levi Jordan, rookie auto for the Reds. Terrence with the Red Legs. Will the Cardinals trade Nolan Arenado? Maybe. Like this weekend, I guess the next handful of games or so are going to be really important to a lot of those teams on the edge. Here's 7 out of 50, Garrett Cole. Nice with, celebrating right there. That's a cool one from Matt. Nice little variation there. And gold speckle. There's a Roki insert. Hayden Birdsong. That's for the Giants. Adam George won the Giants in the filler. One of their highly touted pitching prospects. Getting some starts this season. There's a Cade Povich, 103 out of 199. That is for Aaron and the O's. Here's a Leo Jimenez for Toronto. Coppola with the Bluebirds. All right, halfway through the case. Another 4 boxes to go. We're actually making some pretty good time here. We should be a little bit ahead of schedule. If you're keeping an eye on the schedule. So yeah, so Cardinals eating the Padres 7-2. And at the end of the first, scoreless in Houston. A's are in Houston. And late game Mariners at Angels. That's I don't know who Evans is. Evans for the Mariners. Oh, Logan Evans for the Mariners on the mound. And Yusei Kikuchi having a really nice season this year. I wonder if he's on the trading block. No, they just signed him in the offseason to 3-4 years, so maybe they won't, but maybe they feel like they can get some value from him now. Oh, nice. GK for life will be at the Big A tomorrow. That's a Brian Wu, Jose Soriano matchup. I think Jose Soriano's been having a decent season too. All right, next box, away we go. There's an Ohtani, there's a purple chrome Ben Rice, there's a James Wood. And that early 90s design for Tristan. The purple Ben Rice will go to Matt. And the base Ohtani will go to Jorge and the Dodgers. Here's a Dylan Cruz insert. And here is another Reese Hines for Terrence and the Reds. Soriano, allow 7 runs or go 7 innings, allowing 1, striking out. No in between, right. I picked him up a couple months ago. I picked him up on my fantasy team, just off waivers, and I couldn't do it. I dropped him. I was like, I don't have the stomach for the Jose Soriano roller coaster. There's Tarek Skubal, 66 out of 99. And a base Roki for Jorge. Here's an Eric Yang for the Reds. That'll be for Terrence. Back-to-back red autographs. Seems like the better the team plays, he plays, the better he does. Yeah, sometimes you feed off like teammates' emotions and success. Oh, Manny Machado scratching a couple runs back with the homer. And here's Billy Cook, 350 out of 499. Let him cook. Troy, let him cook. Let Billy get into the kitchen. Let him open up all the cabinets, take out all the ingredients, get the pots from the top drawer, the top shelf that you never use, right? Let him bring that down. Let him get to work on that. Let's see it. Here's an Ohtani refractor for Jorge. Let's try to got some base, got a refractor. Let's get to some low numbered cards. Everyone has that cabinet, right? That cabinet like way up there that with the stuff that you're rarely using. You know, some mixer that gets used once a year. All right, another box. There's so few games today. I mean, we gotta look at the matchups for tomorrow. Marlins are going to be in Milwaukee tomorrow. Marlins playing some good baseball recently. Diamondbacks at Pirates. Rockies at Orioles. Phillies at Yankees. Dodgers are in Boston. Not sure if Mookie's Betts is apparently dealing with something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but some kind of personal thing that might keep him out of the first game or maybe even the series. I don't know if more news has been released about that. Rays are in Cincinnati. Blue Jays still in Detroit. Padres still in St. Louis. Cubs are Chicago matchup. Cubs are playing the White Sox in the South Side. Braves are in Texas. Guardians at Royals. A's at Astros. Nats at Twins. Mariners at Angels. And Mets at Giants. Orange team battle there. So full slate tomorrow. There's Grant Cook. Sometimes that could be Koch. I'm going to go Cook, though. Pirates, it's going to be for Troy. There's a Marco Luciano to 299 for the Giants. That's going to go to Adam George. Josh Naylor traded to Seattle. From Josh Naylor was on the Diamondbacks? Here's a Angel Sevilla. 147 out of 299. Little color match, purple speckle. Going to the Rocks, that will be for Dominic. Picked up the Rockies straight up. From the Diamondbacks. I thought that the Diamondbacks are probably looking like they're sellers. I thought that maybe Seattle would chase after Eugenio Suarez. I think he might be a big name on the market. Here is a Jackson Jobe, radiating rookie. Nice, these are cool. Greg with Detroit, last spot mojo. We've got an orange Nacho Alvarez to 25 for the Braves. That'll be for Wesley. I don't think Mason Miller gets traded, right? Here's Justin Henry Malloy. 242 out of 499 refractor autograph for Greg and the Tigers. Last spot mojo. 70% of the time. Hits all the time. All right, we got a base Ohtani and another base Roki Sasaki. 2 boxes to go. Yeah, I think as I was kind of mentioning before, I feel like the next handful of games or so, right? Trade deadline is on the 31st, which is a week from now, exactly 7 days from now. So I feel like the next 3-4 days, especially for the teams just on the fringes, you know, of a potential wild card spot, could determine what direction they go. Yeah, we do need a little more, we do need some fireworks out of this case, right? Out of these final 2 boxes. It's been a little quiet. We wouldn't mind if this case was a little noisier. Let's see what we got here. Man, I blinked and the Blue Jays scored another couple runs. They're up 11-1. Oh, sorry. Knocking over the keyboard. All right, here we go. Another box. We've got a Ronald Acuna Jr., 2 out of 25. Looks like that might be an image variation and numbered. Wesley with the Braves. It's a sharp-looking card. I wonder what the Braves will do at the deadline. I mean, I could almost see them making a couple moves. Maybe, I don't know what their contract situations are, but maybe if they've got some expiring contracts or something, maybe they could clean up some of that and just prepare for the following season. Here's Grant McCray, Adam George.
Josh Taylor got traded?
Yeah, to Seattle.
This trade deadline's what, this month, right?
Yeah, 31st, end of the month. So it literally, like exactly a week from now. Dodgers need bullpen help. Let's see if they actually do anything there.
Man, it's crazy how much help they need when they have the lineup they have.
I know, seriously. For Elvis Martinez, $2.99. Well, they got Yates and Tanner Scott thinking they wouldn't have to do anything at the deadline with bullpen.
Yeah.
But that relievers are just so difficult to predict year to year. Here's Daniel Schneemann, 280 out of 299. That's going to go to Eric at the Guardians. Cleveland, this is for you.
This is a jumbo case?
This is jumbo. Yeah. It's jumbo 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's usually like 2, maybe 3 variations. They end in 60.
Yeah.
I kind of notice them though.
It does look a lot.
They look a little different. Like they're not. Like,
it jumps out at you.
They're not in action or they're holding a trophy or something.
It's on Garrett Cole.
Oh yeah, like that one, yeah.
It was really cool.
It's in the same area all the time of the pack, but
Marcell Ozuna to 199. Ozuna could be a guy on the move if they wanted to. And nice, look at that. Ohtani Helix. Ooh, Jorge with the Dodgers.
Oh, those are short print.
Nice. The Helix always looks sharp. Awesome. And we got Birdsong, 81 out of 150. Really hope the Angels sell. Like, Artie Moreno sell the team or sell players? Or both? Giants, that's going to go to Adam George. All right, final box coming up. Wesley doing a little research for us. Topps Chrome Helix case hit super short print Otani ultra rare. Sale price, wow, $12.50. Just sold yesterday. There you go, Jorge. That'll cover the spot. That'll cover the spot. Both. Would love the Angels, yeah. I remember we have an Angel fan or two here here at the shop, and I think when Artie Moreno first started to explore possibly selling the team, they were very happy. But then when he backed out of that, they returned to being unhappy. Artie Moreno definitely gets credit for bringing the Angels up, leveling up the Angels, from what they were before. But I know it's kind of hard to sell a team, but that kind of plateaued from there. Hard to run a sports franchise like a family business like back in the day. All right, 8th and final box. Thanks everyone for getting into it. There's a Vinny Pasquantino to 150. That'll be for the Royals. That's going to go to Mark. Won that team in the blaster. It's James Wood. James Wood. That'll be for Tristan and the Nats. And there's Tyler Gentry for Mark and the Royals. George Kirby to 250. That'll be for Seattle. Aaron and the Mariners. Mariners getting Josh Naylor from the Diamondbacks. Little bit of bat there. And here's Drew Thorpe. White Sox. That's going to be for Coppola and the White Sox. And we got Luis De Los Santos, 84 out of 250. Purple Chrome autograph for the Bluebirds. Coppola for the Blue Jays. And the last little stack here. Thanks everyone for getting in. We've got doing something a little bit different with these cases here. We got a half case jumbo, half case delight Topps Chrome baseball mixer. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. So if you want some more of this stuff, go check it out. Yeah, we better be a future Hall of Famer, right? I like the optimism. All right, nice, not a bad break at all. Nice break. Here's a quick little recap. Got some nice variations with some color attached to it. And of course, that Otani Helix was really cool. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball 8-box jumbo. Pick your team one from JaspysCaseBreaks.com. I'm Joe, and I will see you later. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. Bye.